So okay, so we can't choose our parents. That is a bad thing. Okay, in life there are a lot of bad things, a lot of bad things. But the biggest problem of a lot of them is having good parents. I believe in that ideology a lot. Having good parents is very important. A lot of the people who have gotten successful don't even realize how big of a problem, how big of a thing it plays in life. A lot, see, in America, a lot of the children, most of the children have better self-esteem. Why? Because the parents were good. The parents created this lifestyle. Their parents created this lifestyle in them that, yeah, trust your instincts. Yeah, you will do mistakes at the start, you will do mistakes, but learning will only happen after doing a lot of mistakes. That is the way we started out. If we didn't walk, we didn't fall. If we did not fall, we will not learn to walk or run. That is primary. But a lot of the problem happens when parents are don't parents are wrong about a lot of the things. For example, they don't have their chemistry. Okay, I'm a lot nervous in this one because I'm talking about my own parents. My parents, see, I didn't want to include my parents, but yeah, my parents have not been a very good role model for us. All of the problems which we are facing right now is due to them. I don't know how much of it should I say it is just due to me. Yeah, it is due to me too, but I did not have self-esteem ever in my life. Even after 12th, I just planned and planned and planned, never executed. I feared that people will judge me for creating YouTube. This is not my YouTube channel which I wanted to create. This is just for being better at speaking. This is not that. I have learned a lot of skills. Yeah, I've learned DaVinci Resolve too. I know, not the best, but enough that I can create good videos, and yeah, I can earn through it. I have a lot of ideas, but okay, not talking about those. Coming back to parents, how should a parent be? First of all, a parent should be such that they should be collaborative towards each other. They should be talking to each other, always working for each other, sacrificing for each other. And yeah, they'll have to manage their own time too. For themselves, they should take out their time too. That is true, but they should compensate for each other. That is how it should be. But our parents were never like that. My mom was that way. My mom was very much sacrificing in everything. My dad was too, but he was only in his job and nothing else. My dad doesn't know my birthday. He doesn't know the anniversaries of his marriage. Okay, that happens, but still, he doesn't know anything. What I like, what my mom likes, he doesn't know. I don't know if I should blame him or not, because I have not lived a life of being a father, a husband. But I think if you are going to be a husband or father, then you should take a pledge that you will have to work it all out. You will have to be knowing towards everything. What is good for my wife? Talking to your children is a must. It should happen. But my father always compared. He just compared to other children. That is all he did, all his life. He never took our suggestions about anything. The scooter which we bought, I told him our scooter will be long, tall, and we all are short in our family, and it would be a problem for my sister. But he did not listen. A lot of the things I have told, or we have told, he has not listened. Recently, okay, I'm not going to say so much bad about my dad. There are a lot of things he has done bad, but I don't want to mention all. I don't know how this video will be taken. So even though my dad has done a lot of wrong, a lot of which can't be spoken, but still I can't. But what should happen obviously is a dad should always be like, yeah, protective. My dad was protective, but only through financial terms. My leg broke and he did compensate. I mean, money. My femur broke, he paid for that. My sister also got a bit burnt, he paid for that. A lot of other things, but he was never emotional, no, never so understanding. But I don't know if I should blame him or his parents, but to this much I can blame my dad, that if you are willing to be a father and a husband, then it should be that you shouldn't want a child just because you want that in your old age your child helps you. That shouldn't be the reason. You should only have a child when you want to take on the responsibility, want to enjoy the responsibility of having a child. That is all. Yeah, the child will help you in your old age, but that is an add-on from a child's perspective. I mean, yeah, it is a responsibility of a child too, but a parent should not see it that way, that my child should help me, and that is the reason I should be having child. My dad never made me, never I wanted to whenever I wanted to do anything, even as a child, or our dad stopped us from doing anything, and now I'm seeing the consequences, the repercussions of those. I am not a practical person, I am theoretical in everything. I plan out ways how to do anything, the exits of anything, but I never execute. Even doing this is a big deal for me, and even now I'm doing this in my own house, and I'm fearful that my siblings will come over. And right now, because my mom is exercising, I'm making this video, and because my siblings are they're watching my mom right now, so I can make this video. But it shouldn't be. A human should be an extrovert kind of a person, only then he is free. I know, I mean extrovert at least in their family. If a human is not extrovert in their family, then there is some very wrong. I had to say a lot of things, but I can't say. I don't know. My phone has started to heat, I guess.